Yeah. It's really important to me that we beat Mom tonight.
Okay.
Because we've started this. Don't shit your pants. We will. You know what? Jay wanted to play Don't Shit Your Pants. I don't remember how to play that game.
Why am I Grandpa Evans in the forum now?
Your Grandpa Evans?
Yeah, don't they know it's Grandpa Jay?
Yeah, Jay's the grandpa.
Can't have two grandpas. It's weird.
Wait, continue? I died.
I guess technically everybody has two grandpas, but you know what I mean.
Right.
Technically everybody who doesn't live in the South has two grandpas.
Hey now. Hey, now that first of all, that's funny. Secondly, hey now. Oh yeah, you know what I did? I did want to talk about Big Hero 6. I saw Big Hero 6. Damage up, nice. And it's good. You know anything about Big Hero 6, Rich?
I know it's a Marvel property and it's an animated movie now. That's about all I know.
And that's about it. It's good, but it's not like Pixar good, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Where it's a really fun movie, and if you were the kind of kid that like were really into like robots growing up, you're gonna flip your shit right out because it's all about a kid and his robot, you know. And it's super fun, just a boy and his robot, but it's light, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Like one of those things you were talking about earlier, where it's like too many coincidences. It's one of those kid movies where like it misses a couple logic leaps, and if you think about it, it actually upsets you a little bit. But then it's like, it's a kids movie. And it's fun. But,
okay.
Like, if anyone has... I'd put it on the same level as How to Train Your Dragon. I don't know if you saw that one.
No.
Oh my. It's on that level where it's, you know, it's pretty good, but missing a couple things, you know, or I suppose a couple things were added just to not make it great. But Big Hero 6 has some really great action sequences and, of course, a ton of cool robot stuff. So, you know, I would talk about it more. I don't want to get into spoilery stuff. I can talk about it more like next week because this was opening weekend, so I won't get into any spoilery stuff. But I can talk about it more next weekend and get into. Dive a little bit deeper into that territory, like specifics of why, like what makes a movie like that a Pixar movie versus just a regular kids movie, you know?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But this is definitely on the side of just a kids movie.
You know, it teeters. It teeters, but eventually falls on that just a kids movie side, just because it misses a couple light things. Like, you know, something I can talk about without getting too into spoilery territories is it's obviously about building a superhero team, right? Mm-hmm. You know that just from the trailers, but it also wants to be about a boy and his robot. And so the team comes together really quickly, you know?
Yeah.
So quick that we don't really get to know. Ooh, luck up, nice. We don't really get to know much of the team very well, and so the whole like them coming together as a team feels really tacked on.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's just like, now is the time in which the team comes together, so let's get the team together, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
it's a little upsetting, but. That's just one of those things.
Somebody is saying, how do you not bomb the double bomb? It's a net gain? Did you miss something?
Oh, sure. Well, so, like, you'll see this in a second. Right underneath me right now is 2 bombs.
Yeah.
So I could have bombed right here.
And gotten 2 bombs.
And gotten 2 bombs. You know what? I didn't do my math right. And they're absolutely right.
Jack! That's kindergarten math!
I know. I didn't... You know what? I was thinking, like, oh, I could bomb this, but then I'd just get a bomb and I'd use it over here, so it doesn't make sense. But no, I would have gained a bomb. You guys are absolutely right. Jack's a big dumb dummy. Jack, yes, Jack used his crocodile brain. I now regret making those emoticons, but... Oh... Yeah, that was a big dumb move. And I feel bad about that, but... Listen, them's the breaks sometimes. Oy. Ooh, rusty key. Oh, man. Playing it kind of cheap with these guys, but that's how you do it sometimes. Doing the lamest things just to make sure that I don't lose any hearts.
That's fine.
I know it's fine, but it's like... This is the bad part about streaming, is like, I would... If I was just playing by myself, I would totally... You know, you do whatever you do to... Whatever you need to do to win the game, right? But like, because I'm streaming like 4 people, it almost feels like I'm cheating. Like, playing it safe, you know? I know I'm not cheating, but it's just like, I'm playing it safe. People aren't getting the action. But it's like, guess what? We want to win this run.
I know if I were streaming FTL, I would probably never farm for experience.
How do you farm in FTL?
You find a ship that really can't get through your shields, and then you just let people train at their different stations. You let the shield guy build up experience. You let the pilot develop experience.
Sure. So you just kind of let it hit you.
If you have an ion weapon that won't destroy the enemy, you just keep firing ions at a blank spot in their hull just to give your gunner experience. And then you got everybody ranked at gold.
Oh man, that's devious. I like it. Ooh, I now have penetrating shots, Rich.
Oh!
I don't necessarily know what that means. But
they probably go through people?
Maybe. They don't go through rocks. We'll see. We'll find some people. Let's shoot some people with these things. Ooh, lots of coins. Coins. They do. They go through people. That's great. That is really handy and very powerful. Lots of coins over here and a store over there, but I want to keep my key. I want to give up my key. I'm gonna need that later.
Okay.
Just,
just take your word for it. Okay.
just explaining the strategy. You know, keys are so, and it's like I should use it because I have the in the lower left hand corner. You see the thing that's the rusty key. That means I'm more likely to get key drops. That's what that item does. And so I should feel. So what I could do, you'll see this in a second. I'll go back to this room. Ooh, no, what I should do is get that soul heart. Lucky rock. Oh, damn it. No, now I'm definitely gonna. Alright. So what I could do is bomb these rocks over here to get at these coins, which I'm going to do. Get these coins. So now I'm going to use a key to get into a store. And so I was debating whether or not I wanted to use my key to get into a store or save it for the bonus rooms later.
But now you have excessive keys.
Now I have excessive keys. I'm going to get in the store. not too much. If I can get 5 more cents, if I can get another bomb. If I can get another bomb, I can get this ladder item, which is very nice. Alright, so
Chat, I'm not talking about the Fantastic Four. I haven't even seen those stupid-ass movies.
I have. What do you want to know?
There's like a sea of people that want me to speak my wisdom on the Fantastic Four movies, which I haven't seen.
Oh, they're terrible. What else do you need to know?
Yeah. Sometimes the chat just gets in on weird things, don't they? I mean,
It's true. You know what they are? They're generic. Oh, fuck. Now I'm thinking about the Fantastic Four. I'm not paying attention. This. Oh my god, I just got a very powerful item.
Oh my god.
I'm very happy with that. What's that stupid tail again? What did that do? Oh, and a cat head. What does this goddamn tail do? Alright, hold on. I gotta look stuff up. People said it gave me invincibility, but I don't believe it. Is that Guppy's tail? Is that what it's called?
Wouldn't want to review. Just talk about them. I haven't seen them. They look stupid.
They're very generic. Like the Roger, they're basically the Roger Corman versions without the Roger Corman fun. Without the fun of them being low budget, that's exactly what they are.
Okay.
Has a 1 in 3 chance to replace a pickup with a chest or a golden chest when it drops. Or a 1 in 3 chance to replace it with nothing at all. I don't care about that. What does Guppy's head do? Are you telling me in the chat?
They're still talking about Fantastic Four. Guppy transform hype.
What is that?
So it I don't know. We just said Guppy transform hype.
Oh, here we go. When combined with 2 other Guppy items, Isaac will turn into Guppy. And he will also gain the mulligan effect and the ability to fly. Oh, okay, so like there's a cat head and a cat tail. So if I can also get the Guppy paw, I turn into Guppy. I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Have you done it before? Then
No.
it'll at least be interesting.
Okay, well let's do it then. Let's do it. Oh, it gives me
Somebody
flies.
saying,
oh, great.
There's an other box behind the statue.
No, I got that one already. But thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for looking out.
And the chat is also saying Guppy is amazing.
Okay, great. Well, then we'll try it. I want to go back through and see if there's another bomb, because I want that ladder item. I think there is another bomb, though. This Guppy head is really nice. It gives me these little blue flies around me.
Okay, they absorb damage or something?
They absorb damage and they attack people, so they're basically like homing missiles.
Okay.
Which is very helpful. Alright, well, we're just gonna get out of here. I don't get the ladder, which sucks, but I'll be okay with that, because I have good items and good health. Here we go. Here we go. Now, Star Wars 7, Guppy is amazing. That's a great title. Rich is not impressed. Ooh, look at this room. This is fun. This is the other thing, like, they've revamped some of the rooms.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, this is the weirdest room. Just water. I can't go in the water. Great. Really neat room. You'll see it. You'll see it right now.
Nope. Nope.
You don't see the room with all the water?
Is that water or is that... Okay. I thought that was just like black, empty space.
Ah, it's water.
Okay.
Somewhat more impressive.
That's a completely useless room. and I'm glad I saw it. Jack, can you show me more useless rooms?
Nothing but useless rooms. It is a 100% useless room. You're absolutely right. But it's a useless room that doesn't exist in the other game. So therefore, funny. It's fun for me as a fan. What the fuck just hit me?
I don't know. Something.
That's actually one thing. One thing that I don't dig about the remake is all of these rooms have... Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. I just floated over an item, and so I stopped shooting the enemy because I picked up a goddamn item. Ugh, God damn it. Anyway, what I was going to say is something I don't like about the room is it's full of these little particle effects and these little like wiggle worm things and like drippy stuff to add atmosphere to the room. But they're moving items that distract you. You know, you see something move and you immediately start shooting at it, but it's just like a background item, not an enemy. So
I'm horribly sorry.
You should be. Fuck.
So how old is John Williams? Is he still doing the Star Wars movies?
Yeah, he's doing this. I mean, I assume he is, I guess. I didn't even think about it.
Are they going to have to find a replacement by the time the new trilogy is up? And how would that work?
I'm sure he's written stuff down. You know, this is what I want it to sound like.
Composer for episode 8 will be Rob Zombie.
Composing a John Williams score. Really fun.
Super Force!
I'm sorry, did you say Super Force?
Yes, that's going to be one of the tracks in the new Star Wars movie. When Rob Zombie's doing this, going Super Force. Gonna take the lightsaber, boom, 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 cut off your head, boom, 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 boom.
Oh my God, Rich. First of all, this is brilliant. Second of all, have you thought about composing for the new Star Wars movie?
Yes, I have. They turned me down instantly.
Hilarious. Super Force. Do you want us to get a hold of Rob Zombie? To see if he can make this for you. Terrible.
Just trying to make jokes.
I like it. You know what? I like your jokes, and I like that you're making them. Like all these things. Like all these things. Okay. Attack flies. Guppy's head for the win, by the way. These attack flies, yo. They're the bee's knees. I say that and then I get hit by some shit. Oh, there we go. Come on. Okay, great. Okay. Not feeling terribly optimistic here. You know what? Fuck it. Wrong call. I made the wrong call. Or the right call, I don't know. I decided to use my, Oh, I did that already. I decided to use my key on a treasure chest, and it didn't give me a heart or anything.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Again, as you should be. A heart here. Alright. Let's see what this enemy has to offer. Oh, the Fallen. Okay, we can deal with this.
That's a lot of flies.
Yeah. Ah. Ah. Get him. Did it. I did it. Oh, I got an achievement. Oh my god. Oh, I'm Guppy. I got a Guppy item. I'm a cat now, Rich.
You're a cat. Oh my god.
Rich, I'm a cat.
Is it amazing? Is it as amazing as they say?
It's kind of amazing. I think I can float now. Okay, it's super amazing. This is like a really important thing with this game is these sometimes you get this is why I wanted that ladder so bad is so you can float over items, right? And so now I can move wherever I want on the field.
Okay.
And the enemies are still bounded. What makes it super great is there are some items that you just can't reach unless you have this. So now I can go get this black heart, for example. Oh, yes. Oh, this is great. Now I can get that key. Now I can get that bomb, and everything's great. We are now on track for the make-ins. So now I have a decision to make. I have a tactical decision to make, Rich.
Okay.
Help me out on my tactical decision.
I don't know if I can help you with a Binding of Isaac tactical decision, but...
Well, I'll lay it out for you.
Okay.
So I have a decent amount of money. 16 cents is a decent amount of money.
Yes.
And I have one key. And I need some hearts. Right now, like I'm down some hearts. So do I unlock the store to see if there's some stuff in there?
Yeah.
Do I unlock the chest to see if there's some stuff in there? Or do I save the key for the next level, which will have a room that will give me another superpower that I need the key to open?
How likely are you to get hearts in the store?
Kind of likely. There also could just be like a bad guy in there. But I'm kind of likely, there could be hearts in there.
Sure. I really, okay. That sounds fine to me.
Okay.
I think my choice would be store, but I don't know if I'm the person to make this decision,
I did it. Ooh, very interesting decision here, Rich.
Oh, I won't be any help at all, but go ahead.
Well, no, we talked about this earlier.
Okay.
So I can either buy a soul heart, which, is just 2 extra hits, which would be great.
Yeah.
Or I could buy a PhD, which is that thing where all the pills will be good pills.
PhD?
I think that's the correct decision. Because now I'm a cat with a little doctor's mask on. And so that is adorable. It's over here. Right. So basically adorable things are happening. And, alright, let's move on now. Okay, now we gotta run, Rich. Now we gotta run. Now I'm feeling comfortable. But I shouldn't feel comfortable. I should be on edge. Need to be on edge. Always prepared. Always prepared for what's around the corner. Alright. Nice. Alright, we already got another key. So going to the store was the smart call, Rich.
Good, good. I'm glad I made that call then.
Yep. You made absolutely the right call.
I'm just watching this thinking, what the fuck is going on? It's fine. That's fine.
I'm a floating cat surrounded by flies with a doctor's mask on. What do you mean you're confused?
I don't see flies. Did you lose flies?
Yeah, oh yeah, because they attack things, for me. They're homing missiles.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm on the delay. I just saw
that's right, that's right. So also, right now, I have an army of flies around me.
You have an army of flies, and you have high-powered weaponry.
Yep.
Yeah, it's all... Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Yes, on this run, everything is coming up Millhouse, where it's like, oh my god. And I just got a golden key, which means I can unlock any door on this level without losing any keys. Oh my god.
It would have been a complete waste to save that key then.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Also, check this out.
Always listen to Rich. That's
Always
the lesson
listen to
we've
Rich.
learned.
Rich, you are a tactical genius even when you have no idea what's going on. Also, like these flies are a little slower than I am, so do you see how they're kind of like they're like following me?
Yeah.
Love that. Look at this. This is neat.
There's like 1 billion of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck some shit up. Whatever's in this next room is gonna get fucked up. Ready? Kind of weak enemies, but that's okay.
Hey, it got fucked up.
They got fucked up.
Okay.
All right, let's continue to fuck shit up. Ooh, oh, beggar, nice. Okay. Fucking shit up. All right, and go get him, flies. Go get him, flies. Open up your goddamn mouth. Nice. Okay. All right. Gotta pay attention. Gotta pay attention. I'm in full-blown defeat mom mode. So, Rich, you're gonna have to carry the conversation here. What do you want to talk about? What's on your mind?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing is on my mind.
All right.
Right now, I'm thinking I'd kind of like to be playing FTL.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be nice if I were playing FTL.
I mean,
Well, this is cool too.
That's just nice in general when you're playing FTL. By the way.
I gotta try. I know somebody sent you that save file with the Vulcan cannons. I haven't tried that yet. It's still sitting in my mailbox.
Yeah, I sent that to you, right?
Yeah, you did. I just haven't gotten around to using it yet.
Oh, okay.
I still want to find a good FTL editor because, like I said, I've unlocked everything and I'm at the point where I want to play around with mods.
Yeah. That's great. That is great. Oh my god. I have this is an insect seed, by the way. We need to let's pause it for a second. Here's the seed.
I don't know what an insect seed even is, so
well, right now I have the fly thing, right?
What does that do?
So the fly thing, gives me all the flies around
Hello?
me. Yeah, can you hear me?
Well, I can't hear. What?
What?
You started to cut out. What is that?
Okay.
What is a seed?
So I have all the flies around me, right?
Yeah.
And then now I just got a spider buddy, which spawns these little attack spiders. And so I wanted to pause and give everyone the seed I'm playing on now. 0R22NAK7. Okay, great. So go ahead.
So you've got a bug army.
I have a bug army that just attacks shit for me right now. Which is great, because then I can just concentrate on dodging,
Uh-huh.
And because I have the floaty mabop, I can float over all of these spikes which would normally hurt me, and everything is great and wonderful. And here. Oh.
How do I feel about the crystal ships in FTL compared to how crazy hard they are to unlock? Well, I mean, it's just a status thing to have them. the most overpowered ship in the game might be Mantis B. That's the one that's it's a Mantis ship that's got a 4-person transporter.
Oh man.
And you can fuck some shit up with that. The Kestrel itself actually isn't a bad starting ship. Just the one they give you, the one you start the game with, because that Burst Laser 2 is really nice. I mean, that's like an end game weapon. You start off with it. You pair that up with something good, you're good to go. Of all the questions to answer, FTL again. Well, yeah, because I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about the fucking Daredevil movie. So, ask me about something I might care about.
No, well, first of all, it's the Daredevil TV show. Or are they talking about the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie?
I just assumed they're talking about the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie.
Why are you talking about the Ben Affleck Daredevil movie, Chad?
I didn't even know there's going to be a TV show. There's going to be a TV show?
Yeah, that's part of,
It's the first I heard about it.
Oh, okay. That's part of the next wave.
Okay. Good for them.
Oh.
Like, I don't know what the Shrek business is, but I'm highly suspicious about that. I don't know what you're getting. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming up a lot, and I'm not going to answer it.
That's a good call. I want this thing because I think this red star makes me more powerful, but I only have 3 heart containers. You like Hellboy? I have problems with Hellboy. Rich, do you remember Hellboy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oak gives you 3 black hearts, really. Ooh. Pentagram is a ton of damage.
Hellboy's a fine visual.
Yeah. I really enjoy the Hellboy comics.
He's got that crazy arm.
Rich.
Yeah.
Do I give up 1 regular...
Permanently?
Yeah, permanently gone a heart container, but I get 3 black hearts.
No.
No? Okay.
No. Black hearts are temporary.
Black
Red hearts are forever.
Alright, you got it. I'm with you. Want the lemon party. Want the lemon party, yo. Right. Okay. Alright. Good strategy. Yeah, you know what? I don't think that Guillermo del Toro can direct action. I don't think that is his strong point. I think he is he's brilliant at bringing like his strange visual visions to life. He's great at that, but that man cannot direct action, and Hellboy needs some good action. It kind of fails.
It's been so long since I've seen Hellboy, I can't really get specific about how I feel about it. I know I saw it and I was like, it was okay.
Ooh, here's a new enemy, Mega Fatty. He farts and diarrheas and vomits on you. And I beat him. Oh, and I get an HP up extra heart container. Oh my god, everything's great, Rich. We are defeating Mom on this run. I say that and now I'm probably gonna lose. But I don't give a fuck. I'm so excited.
You're playing it hard, right?
Yeah, I'm playing on hard.
Good.
Pacific Rim does not fail. It's Pacific Rim is fine, but it's not great. And the action scenes are, fine. Everything's fine about it. Pacific Rim is not like, oh my god, I have never seen this enemy before. There is a...
Well, that's exciting.
Oh my god, there's like a freaky devil in this room. Jesus Christ. That was scary as fuck.
When was it decided that I know everything and have a super strong opinion about every comic book movie ever made? When did that happen?
I don't know. Well, you're a comic book guy, so I think they just assume.
Yeah.
I think
I'm
that's
a lapsed.
just an assumption.
I'm a lapsed comic book guy, for the most part.
That's true. That's the other thing that you talk about a lot is not being into newer comics in a while.
Yeah.
Wait, did I? Oh, no. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, I think it's just one of those general nerd things where they're like, "You're a nerd. Talk about nerd things." You like nerd things, don't you?
What about Star Trek?
What about Star Trek?
I don't know. Oh no, here. I was just watching some stuff on YouTube, and I watched something about Jeffrey Hunter.
Okay.
He was an actor, and did you ever see the Star Trek pilot, The Cage?
No.
He was the captain in Star Trek's pilot. It wasn't Shatner.
Uh-huh.
And what happened was they wanted him for the part, but his wife came in and said, Jeffrey Hunter is a movie star, not a television star, and she basically turned down the role for him.
Shut up.
Yeah. His career went down the toilet, and he died a few years later after complications from an injury he made making a low-budget Spanish movie.
And hopefully divorcing his wife.
But yeah, that's right, Chad. He was Christopher Pike, and I've always wondered what Star Trek would have been like if Jeffrey Hunter didn't turn down that part.
Sure.
Because he wasn't a slab of ham like Shatner is.
Uh-huh.
He was like a real actor.
Yeah.
and I always wondered how Star Trek would have turned out differently with him at the helm in the classic original Trek series.
I wonder if it would have hurt it, because Shatner was a slab of ham, but his, which, by the way, I'm using that from now on whenever I describe a really cheesy actor. That was great. So in any case, while it was also, because of the budget, the show had a bit of a cheesy feel to it, so it fit, And so with a serious actor being surrounded by cheese, would that hurt it?
That's an interesting point, but I would still love to see an alternate universe where things went down differently.
Sure.
Where would Star Trek be now? Not only how would the original series have been different, but everything that came after, how would that be different? Would you still have had the next gen?
Sure. Yeah.
So that's my nerd thought. You want me to talk about nerdy things? Yeah.
You want me to talk about nerdy thing? Here's your nerdy thing. An obscure pilot from Star Trek. Have all the nerd you can handle.
It's not that obscure. I'm kind of shocked you aren't familiar with it.
You know what? I was never really into original Trek.
Okay.
Mostly because of Shatner,
Mm-hmm.
And it's just it was right. It was always riding that line for me between cheesy and like good sci-fi, where to me it didn't hit its stride until next gen.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously,
I like next gen more, but I still like classic Trek. Spock's a great freaking character. Kirk is fun, despite William Shatner being a slab of ham. But Picard is just such a great protagonist. This old man who values diplomacy.
Right.
That's so refreshing.
Yes, it is. I do. I was just checking here. If I take the bomb buddy, which is just basically a reusable bomb, a large bomb, I remain a cat even though I get rid of my cat head. But the cat head is the thing that gives me all the flies, and so there's no way I'm giving that.
No, that would be dumb.
Yes, because I have an army of flies right now.
Yes.
And that is hella powerful. So I just said hella, which I'm not going to be ashamed of.
Well, you can switch that out, right?
What?
The bomb and the cat head, you can switch that out at will?
Yeah, absolutely.
You can take the bomb head and just blow up everything in this level so you can get it all the stuff,
right?
I
suppose. Yeah, I could do that. It doesn't just buy a bomb. You only get one, you know, like, and then you have to clear out rooms to get it. And so I'd rather clear out rooms and get more flies in my fly army.
Okay. Okay.
Because as of right now, I just have this massive fly army that will destroy anything that I get near. And I'd much rather have that than, you know, just like the ability to bomb something. Mm-hmm. Even for one level, you know, like one level is 2 flies. I'd have that.
Will they follow you between levels too?
Yeah, that's the great thing about them. Is like they go from room to room and level to level. That was a really neat room that just happened. Is there's like all these floating skull heads that you can't hit, but they can hurt you, and so you have to find the things that you can kill in the level. And once you kill the things you can kill, they all die.
Okay.
Neat. That's a neat little enemy addition.
I will have to take your word on that. And really, I am really out of my depth here, Jack.
That's okay. That's okay, Rich.
That seems like a neat thing. How's that? How's that?
It is. It's a nice. You know what it is? It's a nice challenge.
Praise Shatner for Red Letter Media's existence.
No.
Well, I guess you know, the Generations review. You can blame him for Plinkett Review's existence, I guess.
And therefore, Red Letter Media's existence.
Well, possibly, yeah.
Possibly. I think that movie would have been a turd without Shatner. I guess this is all part of the thing, right? Like, we're in an alternate universe. Mm-hmm. So, you know, that movie was a turd for... Ooh, $1. That movie was a turd for a lot more than just Shatner, you know.
Yeah, but would that movie have been made in this alternate universe with Jeffrey Hunter?
Ooh, yeah.
You know, you might not even have gotten there.
These are all the questions. For anyone curious, I don't have a map. This one, that's one of the downsides to this one, is I don't have a map I can reference, and so I'm basically just blindly going through all the rooms to make sure I got all the shit I want.
You do that. You do that thing you're doing, Jack. You're doing it fine. You're doing a fine job of that thing you're doing.
What I'm doing, and I'm telling y'all this is what I'm doing. Alright, I think I got everything. Let's go to that bad guy. I don't think this is Mom yet. But if it is Mom, we're prepared for her. And if it's not Mom, we're prepared for anything else that comes.
Okay. Rich, talk about that DC thing with the 52 whatever. I don't even know what the fuck DC's doing with their 52s, their new 52s, their final crises, their ultimate final crises. Their truly, this is the actual final crisis, and it's time to reboot our universe again because it's been 6 months. I can't comment on that because it's beyond comprehension.
Because it's beyond comprehension. Oh my god, I'm just shooting flies.
Being a DC fan has to be frustrating, right? Am I wrong about that?
It's hard for me to say just because I've never been a DC fan. Mm-hmm. But I can only imagine that, yes, it has to be incredibly difficult to be a DC fan. But I think you can just say that about anything. You know, like with all the Marvel reboots, with just being any comic book character, as soon as another artist gets a take on the book, it's not the book you fell in love with.
Yeah.
You know, so
yeah.
I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to be a fan of anything nowadays. Just because they're gonna take it. They're gonna take it and do something different with it, and there's nothing you can do about it. Being a fan, Okay, here it is. Last level. Last level. I don't think I go to Mom right away. No, okay. So once I get to this enemy, it's Mom.
Okay.
So we are going to continue playing it smart, playing it cool. We are going to continue keep it on, keep it on. I'm good so far. There might be some times in which Jack does not say anything. That's because he's concentrating. Jack also talks in the third person sometimes. These are just things that happen. Things that you're just gonna have to deal with.
Is the game even particularly challenging at this point, Jack?
It is. It is because, you know, like, obviously right now I have a huge advantage. I have incredible shot speed and power in all of my shots, and I have this army of insects. But you could still... The biggest thing right now as far as... Right, that just... What did I do?
I don't know.
What the fuck did I just do?
I don't know.
I took a pill and it gave me hearts, but I lost my hearts? I don't know what was with that. Oh, did I get another heart container? But I lost. Oh, okay, I get it. I think. Or I don't. I don't know. It doesn't matter.
What happened?
I have no idea what happened. This is what I'm saying. I took a pill that gave me hearts, but then all of a sudden I didn't have all of my heart containers full, and I thought I had them all full beforehand. So that pill made you drop all your hearts? What? Is that what that pill does? It's a fucked up pill.
I thought you could only get positive pills.
I thought so too. That's why I took it. It doesn't matter. Like, doing good enough where it doesn't matter, and I just found another heart, so.
So you're full again.
I'm full again, but that was just very strange.
Yeah.
All right. Well, fuck it. Why would you want to? Why would you want to? Oh well, it doesn't matter. I know they take a red heart. Okay, all right. It doesn't matter. What were we talking about? Being a fan of anything?
Something
fan of
something fan, DC fan, fuck you over eventually fan.
Yeah, that's any fan.
Doesn't pay to be a fan of things.
It doesn't. You know, or as a fan, you need to learn to just like the one thing that you like, where you're like, okay, I like... trying to think of something. Okay, like Batman. like anything, right? Like,
yeah.
Batman the Animated Series is a fantastic Batman. That's my Batman as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
And I just need to make sure that when another Batman comes up, I don't fret if it's not my Batman. You know?
Right.
Because it might not be my Batman.
Spider-Man isn't my Spider-Man anymore.
That's true. There we go.
Because apparently I'm Grandpa Rich now. Okay.
That's another fine example. No, that Spider-Man is not my Spider-Man. Stupid Andrew Garfield.
You're all gonna get old too, Chad. It's gonna happen.
Damn right it will.
One day you're gonna hear about your friend's kid is going into high school, and you're gonna be like, "What the fuck?" It's gonna happen.
Yep. Yep. And there's nothing you can do about it. And that's okay.
God, you wasted those worm things.
The what?
Those little worm guys that were running around. You killed whatever it was really quick. They died so fast, I didn't even see what it was.
Oh yeah. No, I am incredibly overpowered. What is this BFF? People haven't caught up yet. Donate at the... Oh, that's right. I can donate at the store. That's right. Oh, I can't. The machine broke. Donate, right. Right, is there a single person that says this Superman is his? Get BFF and donate? Okay. I don't know what that does, but I did it. I can't donate anymore. I broke it.
Is there another donate?
No, I don't think so. If you donate enough money to these machines in the store, it like upgrades the store.
Okay.
And I've had I found $1, so I've had a bunch of money, and I forgot to donate last store.
Oh, okay. Can you go back to the last store?
No, because that's on the. You can't go back in worlds.
Oh, okay. It was another world.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What does this BFF thing do? You know what? It doesn't matter.
As long as you don't lose your flies.
Well,
unless it's time to get rid of that, because reasons I don't know.
No, I got my flies. They don't like I can only respawn them after I do level. I did lose. I lost a half a heart. But there's another world over here. I have plenty of bombs, but I should save those bombs for Mom. Save the bombs for Mom. Blood machine. Blow that up.
Upgrades followers.
Oh, great. Oh my god, so BFF makes my followers more deadly, and I have a ton of followers? Oh god. Oh god, Rich. Very, very OP run, which is great because I wanted to win, so...
Okay, okay.
Looks like our wish is happening.
Flying seems like the bomb.
Flying is really where it's at. Because a lot of times, like, items will drop in the middle of a room, and then, you know, to get them is a big old pain in the ass, unless you can fly. So, yeah, flying is really where it's at.
Here's my question.
Okay.
If you're so overpowered,
yeah,
why is Isaac still crying?
He hasn't fought Mom yet.
That's a legitimate question, goddammit, and I demand an answer.
That is a legitimate question. It's because he's still running from his mother.
Okay.
There's a real answer to that. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have so many fucking flies. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go fight Mom. We have full hearts. We have an army of helpers. And we're gonna go fight Mom.
A catch 22? Yeah, Tears of Joy. That makes sense. I'm down with that. Tears of Joy.
Okay, you ready? You ready?
No. I needed at least 5 more minutes.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're going.
Oh, no. Well, we're doomed now.
Because you weren't ready?
Yeah.
I'm very sorry.
Isaac.
Oh my god, I beat her in record time.
His mother fumes with the desire.
I haven't even seen her yet. She's already been beat.
Bearing down, Isaac. I will do as I'm told, my lord. I love you above all else.
That was
Isaac's mother
possibly the fastest I've ever beat Mom.
This was the end of the line for Isaac. His mother was far
this is a good
too
run for you.
strong.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Is it over?
But just
Is there
as
anything
he
else?
accepted his
No,
fate,
it's over. I mean, there's
God
more now.
intervened, sending an angel down from
The
above
cutscene is
to
happening
stop
now.
his mother's hand. And just like that,
So give it a second here.
it was over.
Okay.
Be a little cartoon. Yay, we did it. We did it. That was great. So now that I've beaten Mom, when I play again, there are now 2 levels after Mom, where you go into Mom's uterus.
Okay.
And then you have to defeat Mom's heart.
Oh my god, there's a fancy cutscene, isn't there?
Yeah. It was pure instance, guys. We did it. And it was pure instance. The womb, that's what it is, yeah.
That's a uterus.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just called the womb. And so, yeah, now if I play, there's 2 extra... you still have to beat Mom, like I just did, And then
Yeah.
after you beat Mom, you go into the womb and have to face 2 levels and then defeat Mom's heart.
Okay.
So it's great. It's all good fun. And now look, now my save file has a cute little drawing of Isaac with a defeated mom. Which is great. Which is super cute. And then you can see something in the game. You can see all your stats. You can see all of like the stuff you found, which is great. You can see all the items. Something I saw, someone asked if right now, like, you can just see pictures of all the items that you have. And so of course, you know, the goal is to randomly get every single item in the game, and there are hundreds. Someone asked a good question, which is, why can't we see the stats of the item in this menu? That would be really fun to see the stats of the item. But anyway, that felt good. It felt good ending the stream on a win. By the way, we're ending the stream. Because there's a win.
Did you cut the mic? That would have been a good spot to cut the mic.
I didn't cut the mic because I didn't. I don't know.
Okay.
That would have been a really good place to cut the mic. I kind of regret not doing that, but
Missed your chance.
I missed my chance. But you know, now they get to hear you be really smart and me be really dumb, which I think they'll appreciate more than me just cutting out the mic. Right, it says 0 mom kills because I have not technically defeated Mom. I have to defeat her heart when I play again. Majora's Mask, what? Teaches you lessons of life? Sure.
Never played Majora.
That's a game that I'd like to replay.
That was the one I had the really superficial reason for not playing it.
That's right, because you don't like how Link looks, right?
I hate the Kid Link's model in the Nintendo 64 games.
That's really funny.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's fine. That's a fine reason. You know, like, if you don't like how a game looks, you shouldn't play it. I think that's fine. I think that's a fine criticism, don't you think, or no?
Maybe.